Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prashant Banerjee and you are watching AutoMania. Guys, today is a mad day because I have got one of the most sick and a mad and maniac machine in 300cc category. Yes guys, I am talking about the all new 2021 edition of the Ninja 300. Doesn't it look gorgeous? So guys, let's not waste any time and start with the cinematic first. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to AutoMania for exclusive new automotive content. So let's get started with the video. The Kawasaki Ninja 300 is a sports machine which is available at a starting price of 3,77,000 ex-showroom depending upon which city or state you belong to. It is available in one variant and three color options. The Kawasaki Ninja 300 has been launched at a premium price over the BS4 variant. Still, the Ninja 300 is the most affordable Kawasaki motorcycle in the Indian market. The company's highest selling model, or the Ninja 300, has received a huge mechanical upgrade to comply with the newest emission norms. Despite complying with the newer and the more stricter emission norms, Kawasaki has retained the power output of the same BS4 model, which is carried forward to the BS6 variant. The BS6 compliant 296cc parallel twin-cylinder liquid-cooled motor on the Ninja 300 now makes a 38.8 bhp at 11,000 rpm and 26.1 Nm of peak torque at 10,000 rpm. The engine is now linked to a 6-speed gearbox that benefits from a slipper assisted clutch. The design overall remains similar to BS4 model, although Kawasaki has updated the color palette and the graphics to the Ninja 300 BS6 variant. The motorcycle will be sold in three color options: lime green with KRT graphics, candy lime green and ebony color. The latter two feature honeycomb graphics on the fairing. The styling cues retain a twin pod headlamp, a semi-digital instrument console and a split style seats. The frame and the cycle parts too remain exactly same as the BS4 model. Thus, the Kawasaki Ninja 300 BS6 continues to use the same diamond frame. The suspension setup includes a 37mm telescopic forks up front and a preload adjustable rear monoshock. The anchoring duties are performed by 290mm disc up front and a 220mm single rotor at the back, while the safety net includes a dual channel ABS. While the Kawasaki Ninja 300 doesn't have a direct rival because of its specifications, but still this motorcycle has a huge competition from the likes of TVS Apache RR310, the KTM RC390, and indirectly this bike also fights against the likes of the Interceptor 650 and the GT650 because these motorcycles do fall in the exactly same price bracket. So guys, now let's talk to the owner of the motorcycle and see what he has to say regarding this motorcycle. Guys, I have with me the owner of the motorcycle and also owner of Shubham Yamaha in Durgapur. Hi Shubham, welcome to AutoMania.
Prashant, it's an honor to meet you now.
By the way, Shubham मेरा भाई भी है and I'm so glad Shubham got the Ninja 300. Well, that helps me have a ride review as well. Shubham, what say?
Exactly. I would love that you would ride this Ninja 300 and you tell the reviewers, the other viewers, that how you like the bike.
Yes, before that, tell me, you are owning the Yamaha showroom, which means which takes me to the next one, that is Yamaha R3, which you had before.
Yeah.
So what happened to that?
Look, basically I didn't had any planning of selling the R3. My only main reason was that Yamaha recalled all the bike as it left me with no other option. But there is also a twist. After selling the Yamaha R3, I planned to buy Continental GT that you have, and I love that machine. But the waiting period it was so high that I was left with no other option other than buying the Ninja 300.
So
because I think that after the R3, this Ninja is the king of the 300cc.
Juke 390?
No, I'm not a fanboy of that orange KTM bike.
R3 390?
No.
Adventure 390?
Yeah, that's a good option, but
that is a different category overall. That's a different category. So let's stick with the Duke 390 or KTM RC 390.
I would go for the Ninja 300.
Okay, so you're a Ninja fanboy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
R3 was also a Japanese and Ninja is also Japanese.
Exactly. So what was the waiting period of the GT650?
It was 5 months, way too high.
And I got my GT delivered in 21 days. I'm a lucky ass.
Yeah, that's
So on that note, tell me how much did you ride this motorcycle and how did you like this better than the R3? Like, is it better than R3 or you say R3 is still having the upper hand?
in technical terms, I would say that R3 is better than this bike, but in terms of riding, I would say always go for the Ninja because it's too smooth.
That means you're saying the power delivery and torque curve is much smoother than R3.
Smoother than R3. There is no vibration in the bike. It's too smooth.
So
Very comfortable. The riding.
yes,
Very comfortable.
The seat height is also not too much, and even the shorter riders can have lots of fun in motorcycle. So we should find out how this motorcycle rides on the road.
Exactly.
So I'll take this motorcycle for a ride review. I'll let my viewers know how this motorcycle feels on the road. So guys, let's get started with the ride review. First of all, the bike does feel very light, guys. It's really light. It doesn't feel heavy like the GT650s and the Interceptors. Are 170 odd kgs, and this is not the stock exhaust which you are hearing. This is obviously not the stock one. It is a slip-on. It is a Acra Provish slip-on, and the sound is so sweet. Let's give it some push. Gosh, after 10,000 RPM this bike goes mad, and you can lean this bike forever. Bike is crazy guys. After 10,000 RPM, the way it delivers the torque is just massive. The only difference between this motorcycle and the Interceptor GT would be the delivery of the torque, and my bike maxes out at 7,000 RPM and this bike's power starts getting delivered at 10,000 RPM. So that's the huge difference of performance and the way it rides. Both are different character actually, guys. Both are not the same. Both are totally different character. So obviously the both is different, targeted for different audience. This is a sports machine, that is kind of a tourer, sports tourer, a cafe racer, and that is a totally different segment altogether. Yes, there is some lag around 4 to 7,000 RPM. See, no power at all. So this happens in this long stroke motorcycle, short stroke motorcycle. You seem to get a very low power at the mid range. The power starts to get delivered at higher RPMs only. In the mid range, it won't be so strong, like it won't be as strong as what you expect from longer stroke motorcycles. It's working quite fine, quite nicely in these bad roads as well. Not a big problem at all. The tires are really nice. You get nice grip out of it. Actually, it is made for Indian conditions, so no problems at all. Well, it's too aggressive. But the seating position is not too aggressive for my liking. It is quite comfortable enough, guys. You won't feel that it will disturb you too much. And if you want a motorcycle where you want a good torque, you have to go for, if you go for KTM 390, that is having good torque in the mid range, really strong torque, and also in high end. But where this bike shines is the way the power is delivered, the smoothness. That is not there in the KTMs, guys, not at all, by any chance, not there. This bike is really smooth, it's really smooth. Okay, cops, be careful. I'll just slow down the bike. Apache R310s, well, no competition can come close to this motorcycle. Apache is a thing of the past. A single cylinder 310cc motor. It's a twin cylinder unit. So Apache fanboys, yeah, your motorcycle is great. It's a great Indian product, I accept it, but Ninja is a bit too far ahead. Bike is a mad machine, guys. Around 14,000 rpm this bike is revving, so it revs up so quickly. Yes, coming to the motorcycle, yes, this bike is revving up very freely. The power is mad at the top end. The torque needs to be improved in the mid RPMs though. The bike does feel light and it looks absolute maniac. If looks could kill, Ninja 300 could, you know, could kill a city with its looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when I'm riding at around 4,000 rpm, it's pretty smooth, easy, pretty drivable, no problems at all. You don't feel much problem. So this is what I wanted to say about the motorcycle. I'm almost done with the review. Let me know, guys, how did you like this motorcycle, and the price bracket with the pricing which is very attractive, sub 4 lakh category. Would you go for this bike, or would you go for something like GT or Interceptor, or would you go for the 390s? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I had a great time with this motorcycle, pushing this bike and even riding at lower RPMs, riding smoothly. I did the both thing just to let you know how this bike feels in the city, in normal traffic, and when you are cruising at this speed. I am just fine, no problems at all. It's so smooth, guys. So I'm in love with it. The ergonomics, guys, the ergonomics is really nice, and it is you won't feel too much stress on your hand. The handlebar is good, the digital display is clean. It's a small digital display, and you have an analog tachometer, which is kind of good. It's not bad at all. And I personally prefer analog tachometers. It does give some feeling. The mirrors are fitted well. The bike is really well finished and well maintained, and build quality is top notch, guys, top notch. So that's it for the ride review. I will see you in the next segment. Let me know how did you like about the ride review, and would you go for this motorcycle, or you would go for something like Ninja, something like KTM 390s, or the likes of R3. And guys, if you like what video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to AutoMania. So let's move on to the next segment. Guys, what a mad machine it was. Starting from the cinematics to the ride review, everything took my heart away. Let me know what kind of motorcycle would you go for. Would it be the Ninja 300 or the R3, or those KTM Duke 390s rule your heart? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know your choices, and let's have some interaction from this video onwards. Like, I would definitely want to know what kind of videos my viewers want, and what kind of comparison also they would like to see, and I would definitely will try from next video to bring all those kind of content for you. And on that note, it's time to wrap up this episode of AutoMania. I will see you in some other episode with some motorcycle or some technical content. Till then, as I always say, wear your helmets while riding, wear your seatbelts while driving, and never drink and drive. This is Prashant Banerjee. You are watching AutoMania. Signing off. Ta-da.